What's up guys, it's Nizar here, and today we're on one of my friend's accounts, Sammy, and he asked me to do an author review on his account and an account review. So I said why not, and the main reason I'm doing it because even though he's my friend, he's also free to play. Here we can see he has 34,000 gems, which are from, he said, some kind of gifts from other guilds for great performance. So that makes him not so much free to play, but 34,000 gems are nothing in comparison to the heavy pay to plays in the game, and he still has great heroes. So before we start, I want to give a shout out to Denmark, which is actually one of the first guilds I went into, and it was a great guild for a long time in Guild Wars, but a lot of the players evolved and got better, and other aren't so good, so we split up. And there are currently 60 people, and here is the information. If you want to check it out, just make sure to contact Spjait and Smime, Xmime, and this chill guild right now, so they don't take the game too seriously. So if you want this approach to the game, just make sure to contact them. So without further ado, let's go and check out his author. So at first I can see that 13 double evolved heroes, and let's go to the first one, which is Pumpkin Duke. 9 of 10, 7 of 8 Berserk. I would definitely upgrade it to 10 of 10 and 8 of 8 as soon as possible, because that's the only reason you want to upgrade it. That's when it gets really better. Crest 4 Revitalize can get any better, and only 92 inscription. I guess he doesn't get too many blue crystals. Then we have Reaper, 9 of 10, Deadly Strike, which isn't the best for him, and 90 inscription. I don't think he's using him much, maybe for lava, same as me. I wouldn't bother getting a better talent on him. There are many other heroes that would benefit a lot more, that are a lot more used in the game modes. Then we have Cupid, 10 of 10, 4 of 5 Revitalize. I guess he couldn't roll 5 of 5. And for Berserk, I wouldn't choose that for Crest, but 91 inscription, similar to the other heroes. I guess only the 5 of 5 is missing, but Cupid is usually the first hero you get to 10 of 10 as a free to play and as pay to play as everybody, because he can be used everywhere, and his buff is just great. We have Ares, 9 of 10, 5 of 5 Revitalize, level 100 description, level 4 sprint, similar almost to mine, except mine is 10 of 10, and I see he's working on that too. Then we have Vlad, 9 of 10, 7 of 8 Stone Skin, which is an interesting choice. It works great, I guess, with Vlad, and I think he's using him for Guild Wars defense, so not a bad choice. Also level 4 War God and similar inscription. Then we have Pixie, 8 of 10, 3 of 8 Bulwark. We can ask for something more for Pixie, but you're going to see something that something that will show you why she won't be upgraded any further. We have Warlock, 9 of 10, 4 of 5 Revitalize. If I get 5 of 8 War God, I'll probably put it on him, because War God won't, either has to be 5 Revite or 5 War God, so whichever comes first. Then we have Skull Knight, 9 of 10, 5 of 5 Corrode. Perfect Skull Knight. He has level 1 side shield set I don't even have a crest, so I should be jealous. Then we have this beast Red Drake, 8 of 8 War God. This looks like Minus Smash Red Drake, but he doesn't have Minus, so it's just normal Red Drake. Maybe he had to choose a long time ago for this War God, and that's why it's on the Dread Drake, but not a bad choice either way. So we have Golem with the perfect talent. Maybe another great talent is Stone Skin, but that's what he got. So he's 6 of 8 and Revive. And Devil Hunt Inscription. Then we have Griffin 9 of 10, 7 of 8 Bulwark. That's what I want on my Griffin too, so I should be jealous again. And similar to Golem. Then we have Thunder God. He probably upgraded him for dungeons. We have Druids, 6 of 8 Scatter. Unfortunately, I don't think Scatter is a great talent anymore for Druids, since unless you haven't beaten HBM AA to AE, but you can get through it even without your Druid having Scatter. There are better heroes to put Scatter on right now. And now we finish with the double evolved heroes. We have Ninja, that is double evolved mainly for an item. Here he has Mutanica, and the story behind getting this Mutanica is that there was an event on the forums, and he won the event, and that's why he has a Mutanica. He didn't spend gems to get it. I didn't buy gems, so I would choose also Mutanica for the best hero for Scatter, or maybe, I don't know, Phantom King is a great choice too. We have Bulwark Santa, similar inscription. We have Harpy Queen, only 6 of 10 with this Deadly Strike that doesn't do too much. And then we have Valentina, 8 of 10, 4 of 5 Revitalize, similar to mine, except that mine is double evolved. We have Phantom King, 8 of 10, 4 of 8 Scatter. I would put the next Scatter on this Phantom King and he would be amazing pretty much everywhere. We have Beast Tamer, only 5 of 10, 5-5 Corrode. Should be great for Gildor's defense. Then we have Trixie, 7 of 10, 5-5 Revitalize. He's waiting for Dupes, I guess, to get her double evolved. Then we have the newest hero, Anubis, and he's the reason why Pixie is going to get benched right now. He's only 8 of 10, but I'm sure he's doing so much damage and he's tanking a lot. He's just an OP hero. I'm kind of happy that they released him because on the one side he's a gem only hero, so everyone could get him, not like Demogorgon that was an event only hero. The other good stuff is that every once in a while we should get an OP hero that would change the game a little bit, but at this point of the game I don't think that a hero can change it so much, because there are so many great heroes and so many options. For example, I remember last year when there were only 6 heroes good for Gildor's defense. Now there are so many. We have Skull Knight, Beast Tamer, Golem, Dread Drake, Green Fiend, what else? Michael, Revenant, Anubis right now, and Demogorgon, for example, can be too. So many heroes that you can choose from and put, and that's why it's good to have so many heroes in the game. Of course, for free to play like me and him, it's hard to get every hero, but what can you do? Then we have Trentar, 8 of 10, 5 of 8 Revive. Maybe a 5 of 5 Revitalize. Not maybe 5-5 Revitalize is a perfect talent for Trentar, but Revive is his second best. We have Siren, which I would upgrade because she's great for Archdemon. We have another ninja for the Enlighten, I guess, with not so high of inscription. We have Paladin with Enlighten. We have another ninja with Enlighten, Immortep, that should be his main Immortep, his main Orc's Bane, and now non-evolved heroes. Death Knight, only 3 of 10. Death Knight is a great hero for Archdemon once again for one specific type, the one that stuns. And I would suggest you he should upgrade it to at least 7 of 10, because that's not too many shards to use, and he's going to get a great value and get you a lot of fame back. We have Snow Zero here, just going to go through this. He has a lot of ninjas like me, and a couple of other heroes that I would suggest he should replace with ninjas and high speed heroes. For example, Phantom King, Dread Drake, Skull Knight. I know it's hard to get them, but you can get a ninja. Here he has the nice Dread Drake that can be worked on if he has enough resources, and Phantom King, and a couple of old heroes that are just there for might. He has enough Siren, so he should definitely double evolve his Siren when he has the resources. And these are his green and blue heroes, all 7 of 10, and that pretty much does the work for the garrisons. So that was it for the author. We can check out, he has beaten AE, and that's why he doesn't need high scatter hero anymore, and Blapt, I guess. Then let's check out the dungeons. He is at 510, he 3-flamed it, and he can sweep it now. He hasn't started dungeon 6, insane dungeon 6. About the Worst Realm, he is level 22, which is not bad for free to play. And I'm really curious about his worst battlefield teams. So that should be some kind of scatter team. This Ares team, Dredrake Ares, really famous duo. And then we have Greenfeet, Skull Knight Golem, Valentina, and Trentar, which is another very common team. So nice teams, I don't know. Let's check out how he has performed last week. 1002 points, just on the edge of getting those gems. So let's check out also his warehouse. He doesn't have a lot of stuff sort resources, but also he doesn't have a lot of heroes, which I'm really surprised, because I know I'm lucky too, but I have a lot of heroes, and at least he must sell them. I don't think there's another reason for that. So I guess that was all from this video. I hope I don't forget anything. So yeah, that was all from me from this video. I hope you enjoyed it.